It's me. Yeah, 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 yeah. As you can see, work, chilling like a villain. I'm trying to get transferred to so I can be closer to home. So I put in for another position, but if it's not closer to home, I'm gonna stay out here. So it all depends on what the Lord say. It all depends, not what I say, it's what the Lord say. I don't want to be doing anything on my own. You know. Yeah. Come on, though. Yeah, because I don't want to be doing anything on my own, so I'm going to hear and what they have to say or whatnot. Hope they give me something where I can work at the golf course by my house. I've been down for so long. So, yep. So if they say they got something close to home, then I take it. You know, Lord's willing. But, yeah. But if not, if I had to stay here, I will. Because I will and I want to do the right things at all times. In some people's cases, it'd be for the money. It's not for the money for me. I just, give me something to do. So if I decide to work Monday through Friday from morning to like 3, in the afternoon, then it's like for that week will be, I'll pull in about 7 something or more a week. So I want to be in church on Sundays. That's one reason why I'm cutting it out because just want to do the right things. You know. Yeah. Just want to do the right things and, live right, live for the Lord. Give him all I got. Because, am I blowing hard? I feel like I am. But I don't want to be ever doing things on my own. I'm working on a song, y'all. And it's real pretty. The music is pretty. And hopefully when I get home, I get relaxed and everything, And then, do I want some candy? No. I don't want no candy. And I go up and work on it in my studio. And it's pretty. I just want to do the right things at all times. I want to keep my mind focused. Because a lot of times when you be here and there, you become stressed and overwhelmed. And I don't want to do that. So, go on. It's getting cooler. Right there. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna see my baby boy and make sure he's good. Yep. So I check those doors down there. So, whew, they normally have candy all over the place. What's that? Nah. But yeah, as you can see, I'm at work. I was saying that I put in another application because I want to transfer it close to home. I want to be able to go on my break, go home, and see about SAXTON, make sure he's good, whatnot. So, but if they don't have anything in the nature of anything close to home, then I have to stay here. Might as well stay here. Let me see if I can. Yep. Ooh, that's bright. Right up under the light. Let's see if I can get over here. It's still light over here. There we go. So I can talk to y'all. Yeah. So I'm trying to get closer to home. And so if I go on break, we only have 30 minutes. I don't know how it's going to be. If I go to another place, they might give me longer. But if not, they give you 30 minutes on your break. So I have enough time to go see him and come back and don't be late. You know what I'm saying? Go home or whatnot. Yeah, I got my hair in mini twists, y'all. But it's time to take it down and get it washed. But other than that, I'm not gonna, if it's not the Lord, I'm not gonna move. But if it's the Lord, let me know to go ahead and transfer, get close to home. Then I'm just doing the things to see what it, how it would turn out and stuff. I've been thinking about getting back on the trucks again. I miss it, and I had a I had a tickling feeling when I was watching the trucks, you know what I'm saying, of my old videos and stuff like that, pictures of when I was out there. I started really thinking about getting back out there on the truck. So it's all depends on what the Lord say, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said earlier, if you got so many things on your mind, it becomes overwhelming. And you be like, should I do this? Should I do that? What should I do? What do this? You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking about just slowing down. Let the Lord do with me. Talk to me. Not what I'm saying, let. So the Lord can deal with my mind, so he can deal with my heart and show me, the things to do and to humble myself and to either be patiently, just to wait on him. If it don't, if he say no, not right now. So I heard a preacher say, this is so real. And when he said it, I had to think about it. He said, judge what you say. He said, judge the things before you say it. Like, make sure it's the right words. Make sure God approves of the words you're going to say. He said, if they come to your mind, judge them. To me, it means measure to see, okay, if I say this, how it's going to offend or affect somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so forever getting revelations of things, and a lot of times I'll be wanting to say something, do something, analyze it, judge it, and see if God approves of it. Because if God don't approve of it, and I said I can hurt somebody, you know what I'm saying? I can offend somebody to where they don't want the Lord. They don't see God in me, and all I can give them is offensive words and stuff like that. Then they going it's why a lot of people today talking about they don't want to be saved. They don't want to do this. They don't want, because they're seeing so many people saying they Christians, saying they saved and saints, and they doing all kind of stuff. So we have to. That's why the Bible say, "Have no confidence in the flesh." So God give us opportunity to read the Word for yourself, because these people sitting up in high seats and all this stuff, low seats, they doing all kind of stuff, and they thinking they hiding. I'm gonna tell y'all, when I was coming up, I didn't hear a lot of things until I became older. And some of the things I heard, that I had high respect for people, and the same people that I had high respect for, they was leaders. They're not here no more. They gone. You know what I'm saying? So the things that was said that they done. One thing about the Lord, you can't hide. You can't do things undercover. I look real funny on this side. You can't do things and expect. God sees all. He sees everything. So we can't do something the world not see it. And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna use my friends for example that I had in the world. They knew I was saved. They knew my mother was saved. They knew that we were Christians. But some kind of way they would put things in front of me. But now that I'm older, for yourself, my face looks chunky again. Don't have no confidence in man, because man can't give you nothing. Man can't put you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So Satan uses people. It's not the people. It's Satan using people. He coming with new faces. He coming with new things. He coming, even though it's the same. I'm gonna say this, and I don't normally talk about different things like that. I had a couple of approaches on Facebook and on Instagram. The Illuminati, somebody from Illuminati. So when I kept on thinking about it, and I thought about this a long time ago, I said, "Oh no! If it ain't just once they give you, it's things that you have to do to upheld what they want you to do. It's coming more and more. And I know God is able to carry me through. I know God is able to take me through it. That's why He's been showing me say less and not say a whole lot, because first of all, the things that we have to suffer with, the things that we have to go through with, we have to be extremely careful. If we're not talking about the Lord, if we're not ministering, it's not about a debate. We don't have to debate the Lord's word. We don't have to do that. Just live right. That's all He asks us to do, is just live right. Obey His commands. Obey the laws. You know what I'm saying? So He don't ask us to do no more than that, but to live right. Love one another. Love your neighbors. Love your neighbors as you love yourself. Like, some people don't even love themselves. How they gonna love others? How they gonna love God if they don't love themselves? I don't worship myself, but God said, love you. I didn't come on here to preach. I wanted to share a little bit. See if I can put y'all over here. I wanted to share a little bit, but I'm forever grateful. I'm glad that I was born and raised in holiness. So when the Lord blesses me, I know that it came from honesty. It came from truth, to where walk through. All is clear. Doors are secure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything that I receive is from honesty. I work for what I get. I don't go and I don't do tricks and trade, trying to do stuff like, trying to get stuff, trying to steal from people. You have an idea and I'm trying to take your idea. It wasn't my idea. And some people they steal other people's stuff, and they go so far with it. And then the Lord has shut it down, because They stole it. It's a lot of that's going on around too, but I don't have to worry about all this stuff. And I thank God, even scammers out here, they too lazy to go out there and get them a job, a real job, and they want to scam. They want to steal. Okay. At the end, I'm gonna tell you something. That seemed like you lost. He gonna increase it, because people taking, they takers, and it's sad that they like that. And then it's like the whole family. I've seen on YouTube where they run up on these scammers, and it be the husband and wife. And I'm like, the children are watching this. You mean tell me you trying to raise your children to scam people, to steal from people? And it be older people that they doing. And I'm like, why? I wish I can go to them and just do them like that right there, but I can't. Got to pray for them, fast for them, you know. So, yep. My hair looks real. It really looks like it needs to be clean, like washed. I need to wash my hair and deep condition my head and get all this gook out of it. And yeah, you know how you be putting stuff in on the sides and stuff all the week. So yeah, I'm gonna get off that, because I just want to say I love you all and love each other. Pray for each other. Go deeper, fast for each other. Get in your word, because it's so much, that we need to do. So, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I just wanted to hum a little bit. I look real fat. I'm telling you. I look so fat, man. I look fat. Whew. Yep. So, but next week I'm not going to be on here, but Saxton is going to be on here. Mr. Nosy is going to be on here. And also I'm going to be doing videos of him, So, other than that, hey, Rob. Hey, Uncle Rob. How you doing? Uncle Rob. Yeah, hold on for a second. Let me get my glasses. Let me get my bifocals. I gotta get these bifocals. Put them on so I can read. Ooh, wee. My eyes look big. Get this. Yes. You gonna be seeing Saxton all week. Hopefully, Lord's willing, next week I will be videoing him. And it's not gonna be me, so I'm not gonna be on here. So I just wanted to come on here while I was at work and all. So yeah. I'm working on some new songs, man. I'm working on some new stuff. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And he likes cartoons. It's a lady that comes on YouTube. It's a beautiful Donna. Donna in her creations with Dude Number One. He loved that show. He just stopped and he be looking at the show like he know exactly what they saying. And I'm like, this dog is really real. He loved that show. It's just like that show comes on and stuff. So yeah. Beautiful creations. Miss Donna. And Dude Number One. He just sits and look at it. So you will be seeing him next week. Make sure. Yeah, Lord's willing. I'm trying to transfer from this job to try to get closer to home. I'm trying to, get closer. He loves Miss Donna. He loves her. And Dude Number One, I guess because he be loud and stuff, and Saxton be like, He be looking like this. But he just sits still and he just be looking at it like he knows exactly what they're saying and what they're doing. And I look at him and I hate to laugh because it take his tension off and stuff. She haven't been baking lately. I seen a few things like a few days ago. But hopefully she start baking more cakes and stuff like that again. Yeah. He loves Miss Donna. If he can only talk, I wonder what he would say. Because dude number one be off the chain. Well, it's cold out there. I know it was kind of warm earlier. And when I went out there, I seen some sitting on the banks and stuff like that. So I didn't really go out there today. If it be warm next week or something like that, Lord's willing, I'm going out there and sit with him and stuff like that. I miss from going out there because it's too cold for him. Yeah, I'm gonna start bringing a turtle food and carrots for them and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you about Mr. Saxton. Every morning, I don't start at him. He looks for oatmeal and a raw egg. And I put a little carrots in the stuff. He looks for that every morning. You should hear him hollering for the food. It'd be so funny. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Saxton, hold up. And then what I did for him, they asked me what I'm gonna do for him for Christmas. I do for him all the time. So I bought him some farmer's dog food, and I stopped feeding him the bag dog food because I've learned that one piece of that food dropped in some water and it swell up. I'm like, no, So it's just, I'm not going to continue to feed him that because if it swells up in the water, what you think when it goes into his body? So I change his foods and stuff. And Dr. Martin, is it Dr. Marty? I buy his salmon, his freeze-dried salmon, and there's some other stuff I buy for just to give him to him for snacks. He loved that stuff. So I'm going to keep treating him, as so, because I want him to live a long time. And I pray that he does live a healthy life. So I'm trying to get him to a place where he's healthy. You know what I'm saying? He stay healthy. So everybody loves Saxton. I took him to get groomed and everybody loves him. So, and I'm glad y'all love him. I'm glad y'all, show him love and stuff like that. So, yeah. It's all good. I'm ready to go home now. I am so ready to go home. I'm thinking about getting back in the kitchen and doing some cooking and baking and stuff because, and what I did is, yes, he is. You know what I ordered for myself? I ordered some Hello dinners so I can prepare them myself. Hello Fresh. Just to try them out and stuff like that. They give you like, you said 5, I think it's 8 meals, I think it is, for starting out. And I got a meal for every day of the week. And, but what I did, I unsubscribed. And what I'm going to do is, each time I'm ready for the meals, I'm going to subscribe again and order them like that. Because I don't want them taking money out of my account. And I'm like trying to figure out, any new Temu? What's that? Oh, yeah. I ordered some Temu stuff. I ordered some shoes, I think it was. I ordered a strainer. And what else I ordered? A jacket from Temu. Oh, yeah, I love Temu now. Temu is real good. I'm trying to get stuff now before they go up on the prices like they doing in what's the other one? Flamingo. Shine is still good. Shine is still holding out on their prices. They real good. Well, you call it Sheen or Shine? I call it Shine. Yeah, I still shop at Temu. I'm just taking a break right now because right now I don't need anything. I got my closet is full. You know, Saxton, I ordered him a towel like to wrap around like a coat or something, and like when he get finished taking a bath, I just put it around him and clip it together. It's like a coat for him. And I'm gonna order him some more shoes because he hate them shoes that I be putting on. He be trying to take them off. So I'm gonna make sure he's good when he go out there in the rain. He's going to be good, you know, because I don't want him getting his paws wet and stuff like that. I constantly wipe him down and I dry him off each time. But it's getting to a place where I'm just gonna have to buy him some more shoes and stuff like that where he can't take them off. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, that's my child. That's my baby. So he is very much spoiled. He eats what he wants, but it's healthy foods for him. I started him on a cracked egg every morning. Sometimes I give him two. I gave him two yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, this morning. I gave him two this morning, but I normally give him one every morning, a raw egg every morning on his food. So he loves it. He got more energy. This joker right here, he got some kind of energy. I bought him, you know, the things that the calming treats and stuff. I gave him two. He still was hyped. They said, I can't believe this. I said, yeah, I gave him two, and he still be hyped. He extra hyper and stuff. And I just he's coming down like more. You could tell it's a difference. He's getting older now. I took him into the PetSmart. I said, sit, Saxton. He sit. And he was just calm. And after a while, people say, hey, baby. And he go up to him and he love on him. But he's calming down. And I think I have to just let him calm down on his own instead of giving him all kind of stuff, you know, to calm him down. Just love on him and just keep teaching him how to do, you know what I'm saying, what not to do. So when we go in places, you got to stay calm. Oh, he went and picked out him a toy in PetSmart. And when he saw them bones, he dropped that toy. I said, get the toy. You got to pick the toy up, pick it up. And people are so shocked that he's so smart, you know, and stuff like that. So I let him went in and try to get what he want. Trying to look for a new bed for him and stuff. But, you know, it's hard to find a good bed where he can't tear it up. And it's a lady told me just to put him in a box. I said, who? She just fixed the box up and let the dog go in it because the dog tears up. I'm going to keep on trying to search for something that he can't tear up and stuff. Maybe when he get much older, he'll calm down with that stuff. You know, he won't tear this stuff up. So, but I don't know. I gave him a stuffed animal the other night. He tore that thing up. So, yeah. He's starting to want to sleep under me. He's like, he gets beside me and just, you know, but when he want to get up and go, he do. You know, I let him decide on what he want to do because he gets tired of me sometimes, I believe. And I be like, you tired of your mama? Yeah, so, yeah. I'm forever grateful to have him, and I'm happy to have Saxton. There are times when I get a little frustrated and I got to get somewhere and sit down and slow down because it's not him, it be me and stuff like that. And when you already, frustrated, you're tired, anything will set you off. So I try my hardest when I feel like I'm getting frustrated or tired, I go sit down somewhere and I just watch him. I just let him do what he want, you know, because we can't take it out on, the baby. I can't take it out on him when it's just me and stuff like that. He don't know, I heard some sad messages where some people had lost their babies, lost their dogs, and this is really it bothers me because I lost dogs before, and when you have them a long time and you lose them, it hurts you because they like family members. So what I do is I try my hardest to do live videos with Saxton so you all can enjoy him as well. And you can kind of let me know different things, the do's and don'ts, what I can do, what I can add to my trainings and stuff like that. So I don't mind doing that. Hopefully, uh, all next week I will be having him live and stuff like that, going live. He knows he be on live because when I put him up, he look at me and look like he knows. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, I'll be able to go in my studio, record my songs, and then and then come back and do him again, get him on live again. So he's a beautiful dog. I mean, when he got groomed, they groomed him. He took they gave him the whole thing. He went to like a spa. They did his nails. They did everything for him, and so he's so handsome, y'all. He's a handsome dog. My baby is handsome. Everybody love him. You know, Uncle Rob, you need to come get him for a minute. Babysitting. You can come babysit him. I don't mind. Can't keep him long though. Yep. Mr. Saxton. I also call him Mr. Nosy because he jumps in the window and be looking out the window, barking at the neighbors, just nosy. And then he has a middle name that my uncle gave him. It's Dub, D-U-B, Dub, from my uncle that passed. So his name is Saxton Dub Peeler, Mr. Nosy. That's his name. You come get him. I wish I could send him on a plane or a bus by himself. But Saxon ain't gonna have that. Your mommy don't go, he ain't gonna go. But yeah, we took a trip not too long ago, and since I had people in the car, I took his crate, put it in the back, and it's got enough room back there, and I put him in the crate. He was fussing because he wanted to be up there with me, but I didn't want him jumping on nobody because one of the girls was scared of him, so I didn't want him doing all that, jumping and stuff like that. So you got to train him that way because I don't want him tearing up my seats and stuff. He'll bite through that leather. But other than that, he's good, He has enough room where he can walk. When I lay them seats down and stuff like that, he can walk from the back to the front. And I'm thinking about doing that so when I go on a long trip that he can do that. Yep. That's one of his gifts. I thought about him when I got my vehicle. And I thought about the space and everything for him. So I want to make sure he's good. So, hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody had a beautiful New Year's. I know I did. I enjoyed the New Year. I thank God, prayed, and I thank the Lord for blessing me to see another year. He just let me know to continue doing and stay encouraged, and he will do the increasing. All I have to do is just be obedient to what he want me to do and whatnot. So other than that, yeah, you see what I'm doing. I'm trying to transfer and get close to home, close to my baby. So hopefully the golf course where I live, hopefully they have an opening where I can do security over there, and then I'll be right there by my house. I can go and I take a break, go home, and then come back. So see about Saxton. So make sure he's eating twice a day. I don't want him eating once a day no more. So, because when I'm out here, he eats once a day. And then when I come home, I give him snacks. So I don't like that. I like feeding him from morning, and then around about 3 o'clock, he's eating again. That's his schedule. You know what I'm saying? So Here they won't let me leave, And when he was when I first got him, they let me go. But now it's like I can't leave. I can't go because it's like 30 minutes or more there, and I'd be late coming back. So I'm trying to get closer to home so where I can go feed him twice. You know what I'm saying? He'll eat in the morning. Then I feed him in the afternoon. 3 o'clock. Cause I don't like that. I don't. When I'm ready to eat, I eat. So I don't like for him to miss no meals. That's not fair. To me, it's not fair. But they said dogs can last a long time, but I don't like it. I never did my dogs like that. My dogs ate 3 times a day. When I was in Kentucky, they ate 3 times a day. We eat, they eat. That's how it was or whatnot. And they was very much energetic. They lived like 15 and 17 and 14 years. We had like 3 dogs at the house before I left home. They had my 2 dogs. I had the mama and the puppy. She raised a dog, and my mama had her dog. But if we eat, they was eat. And the way these people talking about now about you can't feed the dog this, you can't feed the dog that. Our dogs ate at the table. They ate healthy food, so it's like they lived a long time. And I keep hearing people say, "Oh, they'll die if you feed them this." No, they won't. No, they won't. No. If you don't feed yourself unhealthy food, why would you feed your dog unhealthy food? You know what I'm saying? Saxton is real picky. This dog is so picky. I just can't give him something that, if I don't like something, I'm not going to give it to my dog. That's simple fact. I seen a lady giving her dogs chicken nuggets. I give before I learned he was, I still don't know today if that's what the cause was. About him being allergic. They say he was allergic to chicken. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped giving him chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. And that's his favorite. He loved chicken nuggets. And you got to give him worm medicine, after you give him this stuff. But if not, back in the days, we didn't do that. We didn't give our dogs worm medicine like that. We took them to their appointments. They would do stuff, but our dogs never had worms, so, but he loves vegetables. I give him carrots. Oh, he tear them carrots up. He loves cucumbers. This is why I stack up on a lot of vegetables and fruits and stuff like that, because he loves that kind of stuff. Main fruit he loves is bananas. He eat orange. He love apples, but bananas is his favorite. Bananas. The vegetables part of it is carrots. I remember one time he didn't like carrots. Now he's tearing them carrots up. He loved cucumbers. And so when I go grocery shopping, that's what I buy, to make sure that he's good and stuff. Anybody out there do that like me? I do it. I does it. So got to keep him happy. Got to keep him growing. And his fur, he looks good. He's shining. And that's what I love. It's soft and stuff like that. And I was looking at the different areas where he had broke out. That's been since the mid last year. And we just not getting him to where he was. And I said, that's why I can't take him to no dog parks, because I don't want him doing that, going through that no more. That was so horrible for me, because I didn't know what was going on and stuff. So, and I gave him a bath myself, and I didn't want to dry him out, which I was drying him out because he was, I think I was giving him back to back because of the itchy part and all that stuff, and I didn't like that. So now he's back to normal, and I'm just going to let the groomers do what they do. A girl named Taylor that's there, she knows exactly what to do for Saxton. And she every time he come in there, she takes him. You know what I'm saying? So, and he knows Taylor or whatnot. So, yeah. Attitudes. Let me get on attitudes. I need to write this stuff down, like when I be talking to you all. Saxton has some kind of attitude. His attitude sometimes be like, and he love to talk back. I'm serious. I say, you talking back to mommy? And he'll lay down. I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? And his attitude, he has such an attitude to where if you talking to him, roll his eye. I said, what? Is you a dog or a human? You know what I'm saying? He'd drop his head. When he's wrong, he drop his head and he'd take his eyes and turn his head when you're talking to him. I said, this dog got plenty of sense. He got a terrible, sometimes his attitude make me want to just, boy, you know. But no, I understand and stuff like that. I think they feed off of us, right? My mother told me years ago, she hope I do have children, get married, have children, because she said she hope somebody come acting like me. And I believe my son act just like, got attitude like I do. I believe it's just like, it's just, he know he can get by with it. He know he can have his way. And he just something else. Oh my God. And he comes in, I'm gonna tell y'all, I ain't never seen a dog jump so high. I was on my sofa and he walking in, he ran and he up this high and he jumped straight across and got on the sofa. I said, boy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. What is it's something else I want to talk about with Saxton. Somebody was telling me to buy him some clothes. He don't like nothing too much on him. I had a neck rest on him. You should have seen how he was going off with that neck rest. I think I posted it. And I said the neck rest, he sit there for a little while and like he was relaxed. And then after a while he went to tear that thing off. I had to hurry and take it off, you know. He's a mess. He don't like nothing on him. I guess Saxon said, I'm a man, Ma. You know what I'm saying? He think he's a man. And I said, you need to cover yourself, you know. But he don't like no clothes on him. Nothing. Only thing Saxton I think he loves is just being up under me. And I assure him sometimes when he be barking and stuff like that, I grab him. I say, hey, it's okay. Mommy got you. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you. He look at me like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm here for you. But to assure him that everything is okay. And one day I had the door open, my storm door open. I got the storm door, you know, the big door, and then you have a storm door. So I locked the storm door. I had the big door open. And he heard something outside. I said, go check it out. Go check it out for Mom. He got read up and ran to the door. And he came back like saying, nobody was out there, you know. I said, wow. You know, it's just like, I learned so much from him on an everyday basis. I'm learning something new about him or whatnot. And the seriousness of him when he want to just, you know, not be bothered. Sometimes I be playing with him and, you know, he don't want to be bothered. He won't play back. So I leave him alone. And then next 5 minutes, here he come. I said, I thought you didn't want to play. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to be patient with him and stuff like that. I just try my hardest. I want more patience to where I can learn more about him and stuff like that. What else is there? We covered the PetSmart, the grooming. Just giving y'all some updates on Saxton. I just hate being where I can't take breaks and go home and see him and see what he's up to and stuff. But he be okay though, you know. But when I come in the house, oh my God, OMG. It's just like he tried to tear the thing. Oh my God, he be trying to get at me. I said, come on. And then when I get him, he jumps on me and I hug him. And it'd be so funny. I said, you miss Mommy? You miss Mommy? Saxon is a trip. And the vehicle, I'm telling you, when I first got the vehicle, he was growling at the vehicle. He was barking at the vehicle. I said, Saxton, I opened the door and let him get in. I said, this is yours. When he got in, and I'm like, this is your vehicle. I had to change for you because you're getting bigger. And he jumps in, looking around, sniffing it, and still growling at the thing. He said, while he was in the seat, and he came out growling at the wheels. He growling at everything. I'm like, Lord have mercy. He got to get used to it, I guess. You know, get used to the size of the vehicle. So, yep. But Uncle Rob, maybe one day you could come get him. Maybe one day. He's a trip. But I don't know if he gonna leave me or not, because when he go get grooming and stuff like that, the girl say after she put him up in the crate, it's like he calms down, he chill out. As soon as he see me coming in, he tears it up trying to get out of there. So I don't know how that's gonna be, if he wanna if he how long he would stay. Yeah. I might come on here live tonight when I go in my studio, and the song that I'm recording now, I might let y'all see me recording, because I feel good, like it's a winner, and stuff like that. I went back listening to some of my songs, and I'm like, whoa, that's me, And I said, so I'm trying to boost them. I'm trying to get other people to listen. I know people all over the world is looking. Okay, Uncle Rob, thank you for coming on here. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you all for subscribing and viewing, hitting that thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you all. Please continue to share. Please continue to, get other people to subscribe, and all. So, okay, you coming back on here tonight? Love, love, love. Yes. Well, you see me. Hopefully I'll be back on here tonight. When I get home, I'm going on get in my studio and do some work, because I don't want to be stopping, and I don't want to get lazy. So, see you later, Uncle Rob. Appreciate you. But yeah, just sitting here relaxing. It's already after 10 o'clock. Whoa. Let me see here. Looking at screens all day. I don't want to go to a place where I have to sit outside when it's cold, when it's raining. I got it good here, but we're gonna hope and pray that if I transferred, it'll be the same thing. I don't want to be outside in the rain. So yeah, I really don't want to leave, but it's like I need to be close up to home. I want to be at least 20 miles or something like that, so I can go see SAXTON and come back, get back to work. And hopefully they give me an hour this time, hour break, then come back and make sure he's good, feed him the second time, and then because he's still on schedule. And for him, I wish I would have never chose the weekend to work and stuff like that. It was just something at the spur of the moment that I said, okay, I work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I eventually cut Friday out, and I just got Saturday and Sunday. So I'm not used to it. I don't want to work on the weekend. I'm going to say that. I said I wasn't going to work on the weekends no more long time ago and stuff like, that. And but I ended up working Saturday and Sunday. So I'm trying to get something Monday through Friday. If I get something Monday through Friday, that would be awesome, and stuff like that. I'm already off Monday through Friday. But if I can get something from 6 to like 3 or 7 to 3, that would be amazing, because then I come home, have all that day with Saxon. I can feed him the second time. I can also get up and feed him. I normally was feeding him at 5:30 or 5. So he can eat early, and then I come home after 3, I can feed him again. So it'd be right on time. So I got it scheduled out, to be able to do that. And hopefully I get that timing. What else is there? It's 10:08. Yeah, I'm just mainly trying to look out for Saxton, because I'm tired of him not being able to eat but once on the weekends while I'm at work. That's not right. And I want to feed him twice. I know he'd be hungry, so I'm gonna try to feed him the second time. But he don't act like he'd be hungry when I get home, but he just want to hug on me and stuff like that. Be glad I'm home. But I just feel bad that I feed him like 3 times. I feed him sometimes 3 times on the weekdays, but I actually feed him mostly 2 times because I don't want him to gain too much weight, get fat. But sometimes I give him lunch. I give him his food, breakfast, and he eat lunch, and then he eats dinner. So now that I got this new food, I halfen it up, and I give him half of that, and then by dinner time, I give him the rest of that. But during lunchtime, I give him snacks. He can eat snacks and stuff. So yeah, that's what I do. And Dr. Marty, I'm going to order some more freeze-dried salmon because he loves that stuff. And I want to see if I can do it myself. I wonder how they do that, freeze-dried salmon. I wonder how they do that. So, yeah. Well, anyways, I'm going to let y'all good peoples go. And I'm going to get ready, finish cleaning up my area and stuff like that, setting up for the next person to come in. Hopefully the Lord's willing they be here soon. It's already after 10 o'clock. So I love you all. Please continue to love one another. Please continue to hug on each other. You know what I'm saying? Encourage one another. Build each other up because it's needed. It's needed more than ever. And also pay attention to signs of you see people acting a certain way that they're not used to acting or acting kind of off and stuff like that because it's a lot of deaths out there. People are killing people and they saying it's mental. They snap or whatever. But it's good to pay attention to all that stuff because I'm tired of seeing families. I would say I seen a father where they say he killed his 3 babies, 3 boys. Now he got to spend the rest of his life in prison. Some of them play mental, but some of them are not really mental. But we still have to pray for them. We still have to ask God to touch their hearts and minds. Because something came up to me about Paul in the Bible. It was Saul. And was it Saul? It was Paul. It was Paul. Where Paul was, he killed a bunch of church people, saints and stuff. And God got his attention and saved him. And he started, he stopped killing the saints. Even though they was, hesitant by accepting him. But God turned his heart around. So I believe that God has all power. Some people he turn and some people he won't, but we're going to pray that he works on the hearts and minds of his people because we want to see people saved. We want to see people make it in to heaven, not burn forever, And but hey, he did say many is called, few is chosen. That's what he said. And I believe the word. So God is alive and well, and I believe he's here with me right now. He's covering me and he protected me. And I thank him, for every moment, that he spends with me, every second, every hour, every minute, every day, night, So it's just that we have to understand, we have to love each other. We have to, stop this hate stuff. And it don't make sense to hate, But anyways, encourage people that you see with low self-esteem, build them up or whatnot. So I'm here fixing to continue to do what I'm supposed to do to get ready for the next person. So I got to go. He said, I love you. I love you, yeah. It's just me, only me. I know I'm a little off. That's okay. It's just me, only me. Bye bye. Gotta go.